Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide...
He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This is a promising build-up. Distributed tidily. Now it's Olise. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah,
And Batistuta! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive. Kuching City finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lovely, now then, shot a goal! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Diaz really...
Goes for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Equatorial Guinea with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Bale. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Diaz, oh, cracking ball. Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Look at this great chance! That is special! Gareth Bale! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete! Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Kuching City leading now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Olise with the short one. Equatorial Guinea have the chance to go the other way. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Batistuta. That's been slipped through. He is through here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
So what can they conjure from this one? Great chance here to level it up. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he welcomes it in. Shot could be on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he finish? Oh, classic Batistuta! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune...
Diaz! Fantastic from Diaz! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have a breakthrough. Chance, surely! It's a loose ball. Kuching City looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Saliba looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's Bale! And there's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? How do you look back on that goal?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He
shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Gerrard. Now it's Scholes. Bale. Bale! Gareth glittering Bale! A finish of true class! And they're threatening to fly away here. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Kuching City, palpably stronger, better, superior. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pass somewhat off target. And that is the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Kuching City leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game. The second half is up and running. Corner number 2 then. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Batistuta. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. And this is Scholes. Scholes! Off the post! Pinches it off him. Diaz. Now it's Bale. Olise. Oh, super find. Oh, great! It's Bale! Relentless! Just relentless! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Kuching City are having a ball here. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's well spotted.
Kuching City are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Batistuta. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Olise. Neymar. Diaz. Rodri. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Berbatov. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Silvestre. It's not an especially good pass, that. Kukçu. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diaz. Bale. That's a good... Real chance! That is special! Gareth Bale! A finish right from the top draw! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad.